Every time you see a ministry that downplays the place of rigorous training of the believer, that ministry is preparing a colossal damage that will happen when the horn arrives. A man was saying that there's a young man somewhere in Benue who is teaching that we should pray for 13 hours. And the man was saying that those guys don't have economic value. So his idea of the worth of a believer is what? Economic value. Industry. Meanwhile, the moment the horn comes with your economy, the moment the horn arrives with your economy, you'll be economically defeated. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. When such people start talking about and against apostles, men who were given to the body for the maturing, note them. These ones are the ones that are cancers and cankerworms in the body of Christ. That's why I'll say to you that when your hand is bitten by a virus, we are permitted to announce to the people, avoid that brother. Because under that kind of minister, you become a weak, economically blessed, if I think that's what to use, but you'll be weak. Because what we are contending with is not poverty or hunger. Some pastors now, all they do is preach us out of hunger. Success, get rich. Every wealth, you might buy a car, buy a house, buy a plane, but the truth is, every time a man wants to escape poverty, it's not first for a car, it's for food. Do you believe that? It's for food. You might want to buy a car. I saw one comedy, one guy, they asked me, I've been on Facebook, he said, if today you are Nigeria's president, what will you do first? I don't know who was that in. Who saw it? What was the man's answer? I go chop. They asked the young man, if today you are made Nigeria's president, what will you do? The man just said, I go chop. I go chop. So he knows that being a president can afford him a private jet, afford him Aso Rock, afford him no more pain or bills, but the first matter on ground is hunger. Every preacher that preaches they want to make us come out of poverty, what they are doing is this: to give us a kind of hope about survival in the present time, without making us know that when the horn comes, you will need something more than your survival instinct to work with this horn. That's why the apostle, the pastor, the evangelist, man, tomorrow we'll do that on tomorrow. I will show you why, as a minister, don't depend on guest minister to grow your church. It will not grow. And foolish members, forgive me, yes, foolish members, honor guest ministers more than their pastor that labors over them. Some people that didn't have money, we paid your school fees to school. Now you have breakthrough. Then the next popular guy online that you see always becomes your pastor. A man who honors a man that labors over his life. Even if you move to US to get and you got the job in US, you still remember that you have home. You have a church in US that you are still active, but you will not forget home, because I'm here because of the input of home. And if you are still wise, still call back for prayer from home.